Good morning, everyone. Wow, it's hard to believe it's our third time doing this. Welcome to our spring virtual conference. When I founded Craft Beer Professionals in 2017, I envisioned a community where industry members could connect and learn from one another. The insight of a brewery owner in California has the potential to better the operation of a brewery owner in Virginia. The challenges of a taproom manager in Ohio may start a conversation that includes peers nationwide working towards a solution that can not only benefit the original member, but others across the country. The need for this community has grown even stronger over the past year. CBP provides professional value not just to industry decision makers, but to the diverse group of professionals who band together to further craft beer. Everyone from taproom staff to the industry supplier. We grow stronger together. The ability to interact instantaneously with other craft beer professionals provides us with a much needed national community. You are not alone, and thank you for being an important part of CBP. We could not be more excited for our third virtual conference. Last April, when we hosted our first 3-day event, it was simply a reaction to provide value when in-person gatherings were not possible. While that is still the case, our goal is to not just offer a temporary option, but to provide an opportunity for craft beer professionals nationwide to learn from the comforts of your own brewery or home. Our events are 100% free, accessible to all, and available forever. Please use our library of content as a resource you always go back to. Over the next 3 days, you will hear from over 60 industry experts on topics across the spectrum of brewing to business. Today, we will begin with direct-to-consumer beer shipping, key compliance considerations. Take a look at marketing strategies to help you survive the rest of the pandemic. Dive into the value of real-time fermentation monitoring and hear first-hand success stories from Deschutes Brewery. And that's just the first 3 hours. We will close out today with a panel on the value of getting to know your peers. Networking should not just be done in person a few times a year. We are all experiencing so many of the same things. I encourage you to connect regularly with your peers nationwide. I know, for me, it's been extremely helpful to have a group of peers who I can check in with and learn from as we continue to navigate unusual times. With that said, the weather is getting warmer, economic conditions appear to be improving, and the overall outlook of COVID-19 is more hopeful than even just a few months ago. Stay positive. You've made it this far. You have already adapted, reacted, and innovated to survive. I hope you can gain additional insight from your fellow craft beer professionals to become even more successful in 2021. Thank you to Precision Fermentation, Drive Cooperage, and White Labs for your massive support on this conference. I highly recommend you check them out if you're not already familiar. Lastly, thank you to you for being an important part of my life, and enjoy our spring virtual conference. Let's get this party started. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the next 3 days. Cheers.